First, the top headlines. 7 arrested for attack on Kukching police station, injuring police personnel. Security forces seize arms and ammunition in extensive operations across vulnerable areas. Manipur police arrest 3 active members of proscribed group KCP on charges of extortion, possession of illegal arms. One held with yaba worth rupees 3 crores in Sepahijala district. A very good afternoon. Welcome to ELITETV. You're watching English News at 12:30. I'm Amrita, and these are the news in details. The Manipur police on November 28 arrested 7 individuals involved in a violent attack on the Kukching police station. The incident, which occurred on November 27, left 2 police personnel injured while they were on duty. The attack was reportedly an attempt to coerce authorities into releasing 4 individuals who had been arrested on November 16, 2024 for vandalizing the property of an elected official. The arrested suspects were identified as Naurem Jyotish Singh, 30 years of age, Khetrimayum Rajiv Singh, 50 years of age, Pravin Laisangthem, 31 years of age, Bukrambam Gopen, 32 years of age, Naurem Sitaljit Singh, 33 years of age, Wayangbam Johnson Singh, 31 years of age, and Khetrimayum Ashok Kumar Singh, 30 years of age. Authorities are now continuing their investigation into the matter, emphasizing that acts of violence against the police personnel will not be tolerated. Further legal action is being initiated against those involved in the attack. Security forces carried out intensive search operations and area domination exercises across fringe and vulnerable regions of the hill and valley districts, ensuring heightened vigilance against potential threats. During these operations, a significant cache of arms and ammunition was recovered from the AS Mongpi ridges in Kangpokpi district on November 28, 2024. The seized items include a .303 rifle, a China-made 39mm pistol, 2 SBBL guns, an INSAS LMG magazine 5.56mm, and a variety of explosives and ammunition. Specifically, 2 number 36 hand grenades, 2 detonators, 16 live rounds of ammunition, 3 tear smoke grenades, 2 normal tear smoke shells, and 80 grenade WP ammunition and long-range mortar pump were recovered. Additionally, a Baofeng wireless communication set was also found. In a major operation on November 28, the Manipur police arrested 3 active members of the proscribed group KCP PWG for their involvement in extortion and illegal arms possession. The arrested individuals were identified as Chongtham Shyamchandra Singh, alias Sana Zauba, alias Malim Sana, 23 years of age, from Imphal West, Maibam Suraj Khan, 32 years of age, and Bogimayum Sahid Khan, 30 years of age, both from Imphal East. On the same day, Manipur police apprehended another individual, Chongtham Thoicha, alias Romeo Meitei, 20 years of age, from Kiam Mamang Lekai under Patsoi police station in Imphal West. He is suspected of involvement in the arson and damage to properties belonging to elected representatives on November 16, 2024. Tripura police today arrested 1 person and seized yaba tablets worth over rupees 3 crores from Melagar under Sepahijala district. Speaking on the issue, Sepahijala district additional superintendent of police Rajiv Sutradhar said that under the Melagar police station, they had seized a huge consignment of drugs. Based on the tip-off about the smuggling of a large consignment of drugs, we set up an ambush in the Indiranagar area with plainclothes police. During that time, a four-wheeler approached a high speed and we detained it. However, the suspect attempted to flee and crash into a tree, causing injuries to some police personnel. Upon searching the vehicle, we seized 2,60,000 Yaba tablets worth over rupees 3 crores, he added. The Bharatiya Janata Party BJP Assam Pradesh held a high-level meeting to discuss innovative strategies aimed at engaging Assamese non-resident Indians NRIs and enhancing international collaboration in cultural, economic and educational sectors. The party plans to establish frameworks to connect with Assamese NRIs, encouraging their active involvement in the state's development projects. This effort seeks to utilize the expertise, resources and goodwill of the diaspora. Discussions emphasize strengthening ties with global communities to boost cultural and economic collaboration. A particular focus was on exploring solutions to resolve international issues, especially with neighboring Bangladesh. Opportunities for cross-border partnerships in education and employment were considered to increase global exposure for Assamese youth and professionals. A dedicated committee including Hitesh Kalita, Manoj Kumar Das and Ishantor Sopa Pandit was formed to manage the party's official social media accounts aiming to enhance global engagement and outreach. Another committee under Dr. Budin Gogoi, Ravi Agarwal, Jayanta Talukdar and Anshuman Das was set up to create and distribute regular newsletters showcasing departmental initiatives and achievements. A team comprising Bhavani Sharma, USA, Manoj Kumar Das, New Delhi, Debajit Deka, Hyderabad, and Bipul Das, Guwahati, was tasked with developing a comprehensive database of Assamese individuals and organizations abroad to streamline communication and collaboration. These initiatives reflect the BJP Assam Pradesh's commitment to utilizing global opportunities for Assam's socio-economic and cultural advancement. The party envisions a stronger bond between the Assamese diaspora and the homeland, ensuring that NRI's contributions are effectively directed towards the state's progress. A startling revelation has emerged regarding dumper trucks operating from Sutarkandi port in Sribhumi, Assam, where compliance with legal requirements seems to have been blatantly overlooked. An investigation by the Transport Department uncovered significant irregularities in the documentation and operational practices of trucks transporting limestone to Bangladesh. As per regulations, vehicles without valid pollution certificates face a hefty fine of Rs 10,000. Yet at Sutarkandi port, such rules appear to hold no ground. Several dumpers carrying limestone reportedly lacked basic documentation, including fitness certificates and insurance. Furthermore, many vehicles have been illegally modified with unauthorized wooden extensions, raising serious safety and regulatory concerns. Adding to the controversy is the involvement of a syndicate that reportedly charges Rs 1,400 per truck for its services. The identity of those running this syndicate remains shrouded in mystery, but the lack of enforcement and rampant rule violations suggest a well-organized network operating with impunity. This situation raises questions about accountability and the enforcement of zero-tolerance policies in the region. In a forthcoming report, detailed insights and the names of individuals linked to this syndicate will be revealed, potentially exposing the nexus enabling these illegal activities. Arunachal's Dera Natung Government College, DNGC, successfully organized the 6th edition of Fit India Week in collaboration with the Sports Authority of India, SAI, at the college playground. The event witnessed participation from over 400 students, NCC cadets, NSS volunteers, faculty, staff, media personnel, and invitees, underscoring the importance of fitness and a healthy lifestyle. The mega event was inaugurated by Tame Fasang, Mayor of Itanagar Municipal Corporation IMC, as the chief guest. In his address, Fasang urged the youth to prioritize health, hygiene and cleanliness, emphasizing that fitness is incomplete without a clean environment. He highlighted the dangers of overindulgence and called for balanced living, advising students to maintain discipline and avoid harmful habits like drug use to achieve a fit Arunachal and fit India. The mayor also administered the fitness pledge to participants, including national-level athletes, faculty, and students. Speaking as a guest of honor, Father Dr. George S.D.B., principal of Don Bosco College, stressed the role of discipline in achieving success, not just for students, but in all spheres of life. DNGC Principal Dr. M.Q. Khan elaborated on the objectives of Fit India Week, explaining its significance in raising awareness about the necessity of a fit and healthy lifestyle. He attributed modern health issues like obesity to sedentary lifestyles, unhealthy diets, and lack of physical activity. Dr. Khan emphasized that fitness involves not only exercise but also balanced nutrition, proper calorie intake, and avoiding addictions to drugs, alcohol, smoking, and excessive social media use. The Sanglupul, the sole female minister in the Khandu-led BJP government of Arunachal Pradesh, and the Women and Child Development Minister met with Union Minister of State Independent Charge for Earth Sciences and Technology Dr. Jitendra Singh in Guwahati to discuss strategies for leveraging the state's scientific potential for sustainable development. The discussions focused on enhancing research, technology, and innovation in crucial fields such as earth sciences, geotechnical engineering, and environmental conservation. Highlighting the vast resources of Arunachal Pradesh, both leaders emphasized the need for collaborative efforts to utilize these assets for economic and ecological advancement. Dr. Singh assured full support, stating, "This partnership will unlock Arunachal Pradesh's untapped scientific and natural wealth, fostering progress and prosperity for the state and the nation." Now let's take a short break and we will return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Chahi Kudingi, Indiada, Hidakmana Sijnabadagi, Miyoi Lak Taraga Humdoi Dashmik Manga, Tatan Shiri, Hidakmana Sijnaba, Churuberi Sijnabana, Makal Makakayagi Kensa Pokandana, Miyoi Kayagi Punshibu, Kamutakatem Shinari, Mashidaki Aktok Naba Amadi, Hidakmana Tadok Naba, Nicotine Replacement Therapy Facility Sing, Anti-CP, NHM, Manipur Ki Makada, Tobacco Cessation Center Sing, Screen the Pijariba, Health Center Sing, Asida Handuna Tabjari, Shigi Matata, Cigarettes and Other Tobacco Products Act 2003 Makada, smoking in public place fined up to rupees 200, sales of tobacco products to and by minors fined up to rupees 200. Sales of tobacco products within 100 yards of any educational institute fined up to rupees 200. Direct, indirect advertisement of tobacco and sponsorship, scholarship of any event by tobacco companies, first offense fined up to rupees 1,000 or imprisonment up to 2 years or both. Subsequent offense fined up to rupees 5,000 or imprisonment up to 5 years or both. Mandatory display of specific health warning on all tobacco product packs. First offense for producer, manufacturer fined up to rupees 5,000 or imprisonment up to 2 years under Section 20. Subsequent offense fined up to rupees 10,000 and imprisonment up to 5 years. First offense for seller, distributor fined up to rupees 1,000 or imprisonment up to 1 year or both. Subsequent offense fined up to rupees 3,000 and imprisonment up to 2 years. Mashida Shunatana, Prohibition of Electronic Cigarettes Act PECA 2019 ki Makada, production, manufacturing, import, export, transport, sale, distribution, advertisement of electronic cigarettes. First offense fined up to rupees 1 lakh or imprisonment up to 1 year or both. Subsequent offense fined up to rupees 5 lakhs or imprisonment up to 3 years or both. Storage of electronic cigarettes fined up to rupees 50,000 or imprisonment up to 6 months or both. Tobacco Thadok Nabagidamakta, Nashimak 1800-112-356 toll-free number Asida Call Tobirau. Auxiliary National Tobacco Control Program Anti-CP, State Health Society, National Health Mission, Director of Health Services, Manipur.
Ningsing Thauram, Malem Taibang Pan Sidai Koi Kwai Pumnama Pukon Biramba, Sorai Sam Gopalna, Punsi Changjel Loiradana, Mahaki Nungsi Jaraba, Imung Manung, Sagaina Tai Kwai Pumnamapu, Tadok Lamnaga, Haukiba Tang Kunga Humdoi, Tatara Matoi, English Singeniga Kungamari, Hianga Yikunga Humdoi Nipan Tanzanumita, Jesu Christagi Mafamda, Changzakre, Lakliba Tang Taruk, Tatara Nitoi, English Singeniga Kungamari, Poinugi mangani panba irai numitta leikidraba sigidamak Jesu Christ ki mingda sakcha sonjaduna ningsing bagi thorom ama pangthok jagadauri. Thorom asida ahalaman amadi maruk mapang kwai kibikna matam chana lengbidaktuna thorom asibu mapung fahan biranaba Elite TV gi thongda pauzen jari. Thorom hogdokpagi matam ayuk pung mapan thaugal tobigadaba Pastor Lanjan Sarangthem pauzen jari bi yumnam Subadani Devi Loinabi Binit Paunam Thoibi Mamaunupi Soraisam Devjani Machanupi Hop Soraisam Paunam Mashunupi Soraisam Dev Keshor Machanupa Tiam Nauba Mayanupa Uripok Sorbon Tingel Infal.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anaw ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur ihan hanbo oina wedding set laibiba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre-booking tobiduna khudong jaba lobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina bagi damakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro.
Welcome back after the short break, and now let's continue with more news updates. Deputy Commissioner Akriti Sagar IAS inaugurated a newly installed solar plant at the Blood Center in General Hospital Bomdila today, heralding a key advancement in the healthcare infrastructure of the region. The inauguration ceremony was attended by officers and staff of the hospital. The solar plant, funded through the Deputy Commissioner's Untied Fund, is a pivotal initiative aimed at ensuring a sustainable and uninterrupted power supply for the blood center's operations. This development is expected to enhance the efficiency and reliability of healthcare services, particularly critical blood storage and processing activities. During the inauguration, Deputy Commissioner Akriti Sagar highlighted the significance of the project in strengthening healthcare delivery. She also reaffirmed her commitment to supporting sustainable and community-focused initiatives, emphasizing the administration's resolve to improve public health infrastructure in Bomdila. In conjunction with the event, the NCC and NSS units of Government College Bomdila organized a blood donation camp, furthering the spirit of community service and public health improvement. This project underscores Bomdila's dedication to sustainable development while addressing the pressing need for robust healthcare services in the region. The 25th edition of the 10-day-long Hornbill Festival in Nagaland is set to begin on December 1st. This year, the festival will feature 4 country partners, Wales, the US, Japan and Peru, along with 2 state partners, Sikkim and Telangana. Tourism Minister Temjen Imna Along said at a press conference here on Friday. The festival is a flagship tourism event designed to promote, preserve and showcase the state's rich cultural heritage. The Hornbill Festival is held at the picturesque Naga Heritage Village in Kisama, 12 kilometers from the state capital on the Kohima-Imphal National Highway, with structures erected depicting the map of Nagaland. The festival, which kicks off in just 2 days, will mark a significant milestone in Nagaland's history, the minister said. Known as the Festival of Festivals, the event attracts visitors from across the world to witness the state's vibrant traditions, food, arts and crafts, he said. These partners will participate in various events, including business roundtables, cultural exhibitions and tourism promotions, he said. Filmmakers from Nagaland participated in the 55th edition of the International Film Festival of India, IFFI, which was held at Kala Academy in Panjim, Goa from November 28 to 28. The Department of Information and Public Relations Nagaland dispatched a 10-member team: Bileno Tase Atheri, Nungshitem Zem Zamir, Vikepe Yoha, Lonehol Kin, Ravinder Chetri, Baso Chang, Aryan Bat Jamir, Japito H. Jimomi, and Tiakum Zuk Ponganer to participate in the 9-day-long festival. A special session with the Secretary of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Sanjay Jaju, was held on November 23, which was attended by 274 student delegates and young filmmakers. Broadly briefing on the festival theme, Creative Minds of Tomorrow, Jaju talked about the potentials of young filmmakers and encouraged the delegate students to sharpen their skills, crafts, and that they possess, and aimed to showcase their work in the bigger platform to make a good mark for themselves, family, and nation. He also highlighted the importance of reaching out to the unreached and therefore lauded about the ministry's propositions to focus on northeast areas with their current plans in the coming years for the future. IFFI is the only film festival in South Asia that is accredited by International Federation of Film Producers Associations, FIAPF, of the 44th International Festivals in the competitive feature films category. Since its inception in 1952, IFFI has been curating spectacular films from all over the world. Mizoram Chief Minister and Zoram People's Movement ZPM leader Laudhoma on Friday said the government has the right to curtail the term of village councils, a press statement by the ZPM said on Friday. Addressing a meeting on Lunglei town on Thursday, Laudhoma said preparations are underway to hold village council elections in February next. He emphasized that the current term of the VCs had already been extended due to the COVID. It is a prerogative of the government to curtail the term of VCs. The government can either curtail or extend their term as necessary, Laudhoma said, adding that this had been done in the past as well. Mizoram Local Administration Minister C. Lalsa Wibunga on November 25 announced a reduction in the tenure of the existing village councils, that is VCs, in order to ensure effective management and utilization of state funds. Last week, the State Local Administration Department had issued a notification which stated that the current term of the village councils in the state, barring those within 3 autonomous district council areas in the southern part of the state, has been curtailed by 6 months and shall end on February 19 next year. Addressing a party function at the ruling Zoram People's Movement ZPM office in Aizawl, Lalsa Wibunga said that another reason for curtailing the current VC's tenure is to adjust the extension caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Now let's take another short break and we will return with more news of the day. Stay tuned.
Karigumba matamda adongi thabak mafamda tongan thaudokna pukning wakhal nuai handabra ashigumba thaudoksing asidagi ngakthoknaba pambai khara miyamgidamakta thamjari emung manunggi miyoising naknaba marup mapangsing workplace ki colleaguesing asina chingbaga wari watai sadokpiba amadi yarba makai social interactions fana thamnaba honabiyu anoba skill natraga hobby sing tamshinduna masidagi kanaba lobiyu ishagi pukning wakhal nuai nabagidamakta kanagumbagi mateng pangbiduna natraga makhoida minungshi utpi Adom Amadi Mioidugi Wakal Nungaina Tambada Mating Wagani Ishagi Matam Kaidoktuna Ishana Isaga Offer Mari Tambiba Tangai Fade Amadi Ishagi Me Time Tambiduna Ishana Isaga Luina Biduna Ishana Ishabu Masak Kandaba Honabiu Faba Wakal Tana Mang Taduna Ihakna Hongdopangam Laruidaba Potuda Wakal Tadadana Madubu accept Tawatamduna Tadopangam Nabahonabiu No Maginumita Ishana Kwaidagi Koidajba physical activities Hibadi jail, walking, cycling, gymming, apamba ama hekta khanbidana madubu day-to-day life ki saruk ama ohelashi. Mashi punamak asina adomgi pukning wakhalbu ingna chikna thambada mating pangani. Mashigi mathakta Telemanas Manipur Mental Helpline number 14416 24/7 adomgi damakta lepli. Pukning wakal hexon tharakpaga hiriba number 14416 asida call tobiyu natraga manak nakpa health and wellness center da chatpiyu. Miyamgidamakta Paujinjariba National Mental Health Program, National Health Mission Manipur, Amadi Directorate of Health Services, Manipur.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakjari loina na Manipur ihan han ba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition The Great Wedding Sales Gold Offer asi pre-booking tobiduna khudong chaba si lobi ho
Offer asi akupa information khambina bagida makta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la listen biu
Welcome back, and now let's continue with more news updates. The Excise and Narcotics Department, along with the Drug Disposal Committee, conducted a large-scale straight drug incineration on Friday at the Bethani Multipurpose Farm in Aizaul's Phungchong locality. The destroyed narcotics seized over the last 3 months were valued at Rs 11,50,080 in the local market. The incineration carried out with court approval was part of ongoing efforts to combat drug trafficking and substance abuse in the state. The narcotics incinerated included heroin 23.777 kgs, ganja 52.265 kgs, methamphetamine 15.795 kgs, crystal meth 734.780 kgs, alprazolam 175.15 kgs, nitrazepam 444.780 kgs, codeine-based cough syrup 25.700 kgs. This is one of the largest drug disposal operations in Mizoram in recent months, showcasing the state's commitment to addressing the menace of narcotics. Authorities have reiterated their resolve to intensify anti-drug measures and work closely with law enforcement agencies to dismantle drug networks in the region. The public has been urged to support these efforts by reporting drug-related activities and raising awareness about the harmful effects of substance abuse. The Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee (MPCC) has significantly expanded its ranks, welcoming over 500 new members from diverse political backgrounds. Leaders from the National People's Party (NPP), United Democratic Party (UDP), and Voice of the People Party (VPP) have joined the Congress, marking a strategic recruitment drive for the party. The mass induction took place at Congress Bhavan in Shillong, with key party officials orchestrating the event. MLA Ronnie V. Lingdo highlighted the strategic importance of these new members, emphasizing their potential to bring fresh perspectives and reinvigorate the party's organizational structure. Vice President MDC PNCM stressed the need for a dynamic team, combining youthful energy with experienced leadership. Working President Deborah Marak welcomed the new members, underscoring the party's commitment to inclusive political representation. The influx represents more than just numerical growth. It symbolizes a potential realignment of political alliances in Meghalaya. This development comes at a critical time for the Congress Party, which has historically been a significant political force in the state. The robust membership drive suggests a renewed strategy to strengthen its grassroots presence and political influence. The MPCC remains optimistic about future recruitment, viewing this milestone as a stepping stone towards broader political engagement in Meghalaya. The Star Mall located at New AMG Mark was officially unsealed today, signaling the resumption of its long-awaited construction. The unsealing process was carried out by Mahendra Chetri as DM Gangtok in the presence of several key officials including DB Garung, SI Sadar Thana, Lode Lepcha, SI Sadar Thana, Jiwan Tamang, the Deputy Director of the Urban Development Department, as well as SAP personnel and representatives from the construction company. The Star Mall had previously been sealed due to violations of the Sikkim Allotment of House Sites and Construction of Building Regulation and Control Act 1985. The sealing order was imposed after the construction company failed to meet certain regulatory requirements. However, after a thorough review conducted by the Urban Development Department, it was found that the company had now met all the necessary regulatory standards. The review confirmed that the construction company had adhered to the Sikkim Building Construction Regulations (SBCR 1991) and the other relevant guidelines laid out by the department. With these requirements fully satisfied, the authorities decided to lift the sealing order, allowing construction to resume. The unsealing of Star Mall marks a significant step forward in the development of the multi-layer car parking and commercial complex, which is expected to provide much-needed parking space and commercial infrastructure for the city. The project will now proceed in line with the approved standards and norms as set forth by the Urban Development Department. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 7 arrested for attack on Kukching police station, injuring police personnel. Security forces seize arms and ammunition in extensive operations across vulnerable areas. Manipur police arrest 3 active members of proscribed group KCP on charges of extortion, possession of illegal arms. One held with Yaba worth ₹3 crores in Sepahijala district. Well, that's all for now. For more updated news, please tune in to 3 p.m. English News. Until then, have a good day.